They'll be calling you a radical. Duncan Hunter's rabbit here. Duncan Hunter's rabbit. Easy. That's what a salmon used to look like before Fukushima. He warned us. He warned us. They killed him. Imagine that. Go team. You need 3 hands. Oh, that's what happens with nuclear fallout. 3 eyeballs, 3 hands, fucking... Imagine that. So stay with me. This is important. Let's read a bedtime story. Let's read a... They stole the election. Tsar Putin and his bitch on a leash, Trump. And his other one, Obama. Snow job snow. Let's read a bedtime story, kids. The Kremlin Cup, 1990. I gotta show you this. The Kremlin Cup. Who's that guy? Before King Putin, King Z, King Abiy, fucking imperialism back, King wannabe, fucking Obama and Trump, the twins. Now stay with me. Tunagate. That was all of the cover-up of Fukushima. He goes to prison, one of them, for price fixing. That was covering up the cesium that we were picking up in the tuna in California in 2011. From Fukushima then. I say this is important. Bayer Monsanto, Roundup, just poison Trump, which bloodlines go right to the same clan. Bayer Monsanto was gassing people on the fields. He was a gasp. That's why he left. Leo the fucking lizard died in La Jolla. They were gassing people on the battlefields. Gassing them. Gassing them. Human experimentation by Bayer Monsanto. You don't think they're doing the same thing? What about that guy? What happened to him? What happened? Fucking Alan Paulson, the greatest criminal ever fucking lived. So, think about this. I want you to think. This is just a hypothesis. You know, they arrest Lieber, who's got, from BYU the dean, Woolley, who I know, I've met him, comes on covers for Lieber. Why is Lieber from the Harvard lab, who traces right to the same lab in China, been arrested? $1 million bond. Is there any correlation? Is there any investigative? Why did David Goldberg get Trotsky to the head in Mexico? Who? Sheila? Facebook's fucking CEO's fucking husband? No autopsy? What? It's just like when Scalia overdosed on fucking pills. No fucking autopsy? How's that possible? How about, listen, on Remember the 5th of November, Zarti, killed in D.C., right across the street from where I stay. I'm one of the guys that started. Whoa, fuck. Now think about this. This is just a hypothesis. The Roundup settlement, $12 billion. $12 billion is what they're talking. Poison, fucking just kill, mass murder. Trump's EPA says it's all good. Drink some. Now think about this. Right as this thing's ready to erupt, bust, fucking, they're done. The old fucking gassers on the battlefields. Einstein was a gasp. That's why Einstein came to Long Island. Einstein said his biggest mistake in his life was when Leo the gassing lizard, he was a Quaker, come home, came to the United States long after he proved light bent. Remember? Back to Russia? He was trying to prove light bent. Campbell was in Crimea, so was Dorothy Day. When World War I broke out, Black Hand with a Browning gun, fucking stole all his equipment, threw him in the gulag. Kind of like Pussy Riot. Stay with me. We're gassing people to speed up the war. The BRA in fucking Ogden, Utah, fucking killing 1,800 people, sold to both sides, fucking the Brownies arm. World War I, World War II. Oh, I got that DNA all over my body. Literally. R.O.Z.D. Ogden, not Vienna. Oh yeah, Vienna too. The new Vienna, Ogden. Stay with me. He was a gasp. They stole his equipment. We couldn't prove that Liban. I had a dream, the intuitive mind, he said, as an 11-year-old boy. So did Kevin Blanche. I had a dream. Martin Luther King. I had a dream. We seen what they did to him. Johnny got his gun. He comes home. or he flies to Long Island. So, back up, Kevin. You're getting ahead of yourself. So he's got to wait till another cycle of the eclipse. Imagine that. He's got to wait till another cycle. Campbell goes to Oregon. He reports to the muck-mucks in fucking London. Doesn't Ben? What about Eddington? His friend, another Quaker, a German revivalist who started the Mormon Church, hijacked by Brigham Young, completely take over a fucking MI6 plant. I can prove all that. Oh yeah, the guy that found the sewer, that's my lines. He hurries him at the last minute. No, it bends. The rest is fucking bomb history. Einstein used to get lost at Princeton. He said he got rid of that fucking killer fucking first wife, the scientist. Married his first cousin because she was a good cook. This is Albert, I'm lost. Albert who? Einstein. You lived here for 20 years, one block away. Couldn't tie his shoes. Fucking the intuitive mind. The genius. He flies to Long Island. Leo, the fucking lizard. Hitler has a bomb. He's killing our people. You know we're Jewish. Hitler ain't got that. He don't have it. He hasn't split it. The bullshit, bullshit. 2 days he worked on it. He says, I didn't believe it. Finally convinced me to write a handwritten letter to FDR. I wrote that letter. They turned on this faucet at the Manhattan Project, and they never turned it off. He says, the biggest lie in the world, Hitler was never even fucking close. They dropped the bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki to flex their dick at their fucking cousins, the fucking family. German, Bavarian, fucking Nazis. That's the Queen of England, FDR. I gotta tell you, Winston, when the fucking war's all over, there'll be no monarchs. Wiped out, Winston, you're done. Winston Churchill, one of the greatest rats who ever lived. Well, I know if I don't go along with you, you're flying right in the face of Mother England. If I don't go along, you're going to go the same way that our cousins did in Russia. The bullet. With our cousins in Sweden. With all the monarchs. No monarchs. There'll be no monarchs. The arranged marriage between FDR's mom and dad. What? She was the beautiful French girl? The last of the Mohicans? What? He was like 40 years fucking younger and older? Her beautiful child? How did they get rid of Wallace and get Truman? Let's drop 3. They flew it out of Utah. You know, okay, I get a hold of the fucking paper crane in my hand. Folding 1,000 paper cranes, own niece gives it to me. Let it ring. Fractal physics. Metalbron. That's how we get the cell phone. He just bent the wire. Fractal physics. That's what's making that work right now. The rest is history. It's all a lie. American fucking post-fucking war, oh, it was good for a while. Where's the sign? The mutation. Not on the fucking beach. What a fucking era. What a fucking time. I had a dream as an 11-year-old boy. Leo the lizard. Simply think about this. Right as the Monsanto settlement, Bear, the gassers on the battlefields, are going to have to settle, and they're going to have to fucking come out and met. The same guy who orchestrated the 9/11 bailout, which they gave Cantor Fitzgerald executives tens of millions of dollars, the janitor got fucking $20. Same with the BP oil spill, the fucking big corporation fucking big boats, the tuna boats that hijack fucking Bumblebee fucking tuna. I don't see transnational in prison. Got the money. The lowly fisherman got a fucking tuna fish sandwich. Roundup fucking settlement. Right as it's getting ready to settle. Coronavirus 19 through the jet stream. I call it the Fukushima flu. Same old thing. Einstein fucking warned us. He warned us. He warned us. Huh. Just a hypothesis. Let's get this a perfect fucking 10. Let's let it roll, Albert. Oh, what about Fukushima? Jeff Bezos' fucking grandpappy, Los Alamos. Staying tuned.